What up, G-Life? It's your boy MC Shadow back at you with another battle rap reaction. You already know how this goes down. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, check out the playlist. The playlist will have all my videos, and their own photos makes the video you're looking for a lot easier. You know what I mean? That way you don't have to keep scrolling. They're in their own categories. You know, makes the video you're finding a lot easier. And don't forget to click on the subscribe and the like. It's free. It don't cost anything. You'll be helping my channel out a lot. As a matter of fact, we're not getting this shit started until you guys do it. All you gotta do is tap on it, my boy. It's free. The like or the subscribe. We ain't starting until you do it, homie. You did it? You lying, homie. Let me see. Nah, just fucking. Alright. We got a battle right here. Now, I know I had put a community post saying, you know, put the most fiery tracks on here, you know, for northerners and southerners. I keep making the mistake that this is the internet. I keep forgetting that. I keep thinking that everyone's going to keep it G, but I forget that it's the internet and they're not going to do that. You know, I had people putting, you know, react to the Red Killer or Sureños Bang or these other rolas that you know, the norteños dissing the suit and throwing their neighborhoods and stuff like that. I never hear the rolas before I do the battles to them because then it's not a real, you know, a reaction. But I have a team that you know, hears partially of it and sets them up. You know what I mean? So then they let me know if it's appropriate to do the reaction or not. Because when I first started doing the battles, people would put a bunch of songs that were inappropriate. So that way I don't make the same mistake. You know, so it goes through them. So don't think that, you're gonna, you know, weasel your way in. My boy, look, let me break it down for you. Sureños, bang. Norteños, bang. Both sides do their thing. Both sides put in work. They gangbang, my boy. So stop playing these fugazi fucking weird-ass fucking games on the internet, my boy. Like, you think by bumping a rola this in the other side, you think that that's gangster? You think that that really makes you G and makes you down? Do you get some kind of, like, yeah, pride in hearing that? My boy, get your ass to the streets and do real gangster shit. Goddamn clowns. What's wrong with people nowadays? Without further ado, let's get into the reaction right here. This one was picked by one of my northern subscribers who I have faith in his picks and music. He has never let me down yet. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's see if homie's still keeping the streak going. So far it sounds like I'm gonna like it. I like the suspense. Alright, I'm digging it,
I heard a sucker make the news tryna talk to tell the truth, there ain't no telling who gon' rock her. 100 on me, trigger happy tryna buy some. Mama lonely, yeah, that shit to get you chalked up. I heard a sucker make the news tryna talk to tell the truth, there ain't no telling who gon' rock her. 100 on me, trigger happy tryna buy some. Mama lonely, yeah, that shit to get you chalked up.
If you speaking on the gang using not pop, y'all be hating for some pussy, you a cock block. Glock shots, get it jumping, make the block hop. Killers running with the same Glocks that the cops got. I'm telling you, better watch what you say about them. Cause them drillers, they don't play, they broad day about them. You broadcast the wrong thing and they go stray about them. Up on Fox News, white sheet and yellow tape around them. I'm trigger happy, just itching to let that thing go.
Rico coming in.
Say I can't go. Bang, bang, ghetto boy, 1738. 30 rounds in it.
Dispensa, Rico, dispensa. I don't mean to interrupt you. You know, and I said this before. When I first reacted to Rico, the first song I did, I was not too much of a fan of that song. But ever since then, all the reactions, my boy, he's been number one. He's been taking it, my boy. His presence, his overall, voice when he comes in, just the vibe of it. You know what I mean? He's been coming in and knocking it out the ballpark. So far, I've been thinking these last reactions I have done where he comes out in the song, he's been the best one on the rola. No lie, homie. The vato,
50 on the drink. I can tell these niggas ain't see it in they face. He testified the only reason why he beat the case. Never leave the house without it. All my niggas dying. Take one of mine, there ain't no truth, but we forever slime.
I heard a sucker make the news tryna talk to tell the truth, there ain't no telling who gon' rock her. 100 on me, trigger happy tryna buy some. Mama lonely, yeah, that shit to get you chalked up. I heard a sucker make the news tryna talk to tell the truth, there ain't no telling who gon' rock her. 100 on me, trigger happy tryna buy some. Mama lonely, yeah, that shit to get you chalked up.
Hey, draw me off, I'm finna hop out and lay him down. I'm in your face, but if I see him, I'm spraying rounds. All that dissing on IG Live, I ain't playing around. Caught that sucker lacking up in his section and chased him down. By my lonely, yeah, shit to get you smoked. Smack you with the pistol for thinking you fucking low. You think that I'm a joke and will hang your ass with a rope. You think you fucking with me, you must be smoking on dope. Take the block and bend around and see the present. Celebrate the body drop if he a peasant. I'm a demon, niggas praying to the Lord. I go to heaven and they block you barely bottle it up. Shots from swift like seven. Activated, do my part and niggas hate the way I'm moving. They be acting like a bitch and bitches loving how I do it. Understanding how I'm standing, plot the move and I pursue it. I see niggas fall on listen, what's so stupid, I said screw it.
I heard a sucker make the news trying to talk to tell the truth, and ain't no teller who gon' rock her. 100 on me, trigger happy trying to buy some.
Alright, they going. No, there's still time.
I'm lonely, yeah, that shit to get you chalked up. I heard a sucker make the news trying to talk to tell the truth, and ain't no teller who gon' rock her. 100 on me, trigger happy trying to buy some. Mama lonely, yeah, that shit to get you chalked up.
Yeah, okay. They're just gonna let the beat play out. Alright. Overall, I was digging the vibe. This is my type of rhythm, my type of flow. You know what I mean? I like the overall vibe to it. I know it's more on the aggressive side. That's the kind of shit I like. I don't know why. I dig this kind of music. This shit was phenomenal. They all did their thing. I think Rico was the best one. Once again, I would say Rico. Then it was probably Baby Face Wood. Then it's probably GB. Sanito, and then Young Iggs. Normally Young Iggs always kills it, but I know that this is a more of a slower beat, a slow tempo beat. So and he's more of a fast-paced rapper, so it's a little bit more difficult to adapt. But you know, I still think he did. You know, he did good. I still think he did good. You know what I mean? Most people wouldn't even be able to adapt. They would just leave them out of the song because they just wouldn't be able to do it. So the fact that he did, even though there was a stumble here and there, it wasn't all too big. You know what I mean? So he did his thing. You know what I mean? You know, most people would just be like, nah, you know, because I've had that before where fools can be like, nah, fool, hey, pick a different beat, fool, that beat's too hard. I have had people tell me that, my boy. So I know it gets difficult. But he did his thing. Overall, you know, phenomenal rola. I like the overall vibe of it. It sounded good. After the competition. All right, and for the homeboys, we got a few other young bucks right here, too. We got Swifty right here, you know what I mean? I don't know if that's a homie from Bowling Movement. It looks like it. With no further ado, let's get into this roller. Oh, we got Dope Boy as well.
Sweat was good.
Got several.
Robert the Grind Records, no Bowling Movement. Who's that?
It is from Bowling Movement.
That's that pistol packing Mexican. What it do? That'll show him not to flex again. He's shitting on the referee. With Jason on his necklace. Went to school today cause I was posted with the OGs. Enough of that. Time to hit the hood with the focus. Waistline heavy when I'm pulling through my city. Down the low, rings bells, drop my name, it gets empty. Probably off the Norcos, I drop it, then I sorrow. Mix it with some Henny, I ain't talking when I'm slurring. Throw up that K when I'm putting in my work. Being trying to dog off the catalog, and she twerking.
Bounce, rock, roller skate. Tattoos on my face, I'm from Golden State. See, bounce, rock, roller skate. See these tattoos on my face, I'm from Golden State. I said bounce, rock, roller skate. See these tattoos on my face, I'm from Golden State. I said bounce, rock, roller skate. See these tattoos on my face, I'm from Golden State. Oh what? You the type to make the odds stay talking up. I'm the type to go run up in your homie house. Lay you down on the floor, then I tuck you out. I open up your mouth, I take you down the devil's route. I got that stick on the Glock and it's holding 30. You singing like a birdie in the streets, you looking worried. Smoke my adversaries high and my vision blurry. I'm running up the block, homie, I ain't never scary. 20 years I hit the block and I got married. You looking like a bitch, talking like a scary berry. I've been lurking in that foreign, I ain't ever lacking. Pistol packing in my city and the money stacking. Came about the Dino and you know I got it cracking. You a bitch, homie, you ain't never been active. Fresh about the gutter and you know I'm about that action. I've been in the streets breaking packs in the fraction. I said bounce, rock, roll and skate. See these tattoos on my face, I'm from Golden State. See bounce, rock, roll and skate. See these tattoos on my face, I'm from Golden State. I said bounce, rock, roll and skate. See these tattoos on my face, I'm from Golden State. See bounce, rock, roll and skate. See these tattoos on my face, I'm from Golden State. I said killer California, ayy. Run up on the buster, we gon' make sure that we kill him. I'm a killer California, ayy. I'm a gangster from the field, I'ma keep this pistol on me, kiss killer California, ayy. I've been running up a
Alright, firme. Shout out to Latin Beats TV, you know what I mean? Go subscribe to them, you know what I mean? They do their thing. Putting the raza out there. Overall, firme rola. I like the beat. I like the overall feel of the beat. I was digging the hook, you know what I mean? You know, all day, you know, that Kid Cali. They all did their thing. A little bit too short, you know what I mean? I wish it could have been longer. I felt it was short. But other than that, is the only thing I could critique because they their overall vibe and presence fit the beat, so it was matching. It was matching good. Now go support all of these individuals. All of them did their thing, north or south. Phenomenal stuff. This shit good. Who would I say wins? Damn, this one's a little bit tough because I felt like the vibes were matching pretty good, and I was digging both beats, digging both hooks. I'm gonna have to say it's a tie for me in this one. That, or I have to hear them at least one more time to give my real opinion, because I felt like this was a really, really close one. This one, not one side persuaded me more than the other. It was like I liked them both equally the same. You know what I mean? I thought they were both real, real good rolas. You know what I mean? My type of feel. My type of vibe. You know what I mean? It's some gangster shit. You know what I mean? Man, who said the brown can't rap? You fools lost your fucking minds, homie. Go support these individuals. Stop playing, dog. Stop playing. You know they could rap. God damn it. Because they could. I ain't lying. I never got a wolf it. If they sucked, I would have said this shit was whack. But this shit good, homie. Stop hating on the brown, dog. Go support these individuals. Man, you know what I mean? They be working hard. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all of these individuals. North and South. They did their thing. Phenomenal shit. No, I wasn't crying right there. I mean, they were good, but it wasn't to that level, but they were good. Shadow, we out.